I'm Lance with Ultimate Canine, and this is Kilo, and these are toys, obviously. So Kilo has a lot of toy drive, prey drive, ball drive, you know, whatever people want to call it to get picky. So there's a lot of ways, there's a lot of problems with toys or bones or anything you give your dog, or if you're in protection training with the out. And when I used to train military working dogs, we used to have a big problem with the dogs outing, which is releasing the bite on the equipment or the hidden sleeve or the bite suit. Whatever equipment we were using, we had a lot of dogs that had problems. So the out, I learned through all these years, I don't have a problem with the out anymore. The out should be taught in a you give, I give situation, just like any training. The dog gives you something, you should give them something. If the dog thinks that you're fair, they are going to give the ball back. But a lot of out problems are you put a ton of pressure on the dog to out, and the dog doesn't out or let go or loosen or food or loosen or oust, whatever command you put for it. The dog, if they don't think they're ever going to get it back, they're only going to want it more. So if I tell Kilo, who's laying down here holding it down, he's free to do whatever he wants. He's good to go get these balls and play with them. Free. And you can see he likes his ball. And he's hopping around and having a good time. And Kilo, hey. He likes to interact with the ball with people too. So if you have a dog that wants to take the ball and run away from you and chew on it over there, you can see the dog has an outing problem already because they think that you're just going to take. Out, sit. So he gave me something, I gave him something. The dog should always have hope that something's going to happen, and Kilo now has gotten a little bit destructive with his toys. You can see he wants to chew on them, let them go, bite the ropes off. But he's not jumping up and trying to steal from me either, because he understands that certain things lead to the ball. We have a very fair relationship. Down. Sit. Boy. The more he gives, the more I give. And the more we play. And then training becomes fun. But there's an old adage of the dog should do it because I told him. Yes, the dog should do it because you told him. But do you ever go to work because your boss told you and then you start not getting paid? Same thing the dog's gonna do. Out. Good boy. So if you teach your dog to out in a fair behavior, now let's say you're just starting to teach this and the dog has the toy. Free. He gets his ball, he's running around. If you produce another ball that's the exact same toy, it's likely that the dog is going to let go and come and interact with you because you haven't taught him to hoard it yet. Now I can see that this ball here, Kilo, it doesn't have the allure of these other balls. But what I have created is that interaction with me with a ball is more fun than interaction with a ball by itself. So these are all different toys, and when I teach out, I always use the exact same toy. So the dog understands the concept. And a ball on a rope is always moving. Free, free. So he wants that more, obviously, because the ball is more interactive. Now, these other balls, as he rips my arm out of the socket, good boy, but he brings it back to me because he wants to continue to interact. But even here, like say, we're playing this tug of war, he's all getting crazy. Out. Ah, good boy. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. He gives, I give. And then that time, out, down. Good boy. That time you're in a trial or a competition or something, when the dog doesn't get something back, that one time out of so many, the dog's gonna out it and be fine with it. So I think outing problems are more training problems and not dog genetic problems, which you hear of a lot. So that's my spiel on the out. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. But teaching out is one of the easiest things on the planet, I think. Thanks for watching. Good boy.